Val danced so hard, Adam. So hard. Harder, harder, faster. Faster, Adam. Wiggle, all the wiggles. That last one was Adam. He was kind of sick, but I think he put in a good effort. Today is Thursday, and yes, it's late again. I might have said in past weeks that this won't happen again, but it's happened again, and now I'm just gonna stop apologizing because I really just, I'm a busy person. But I haven't missed a Thursday, and I won't miss a Thursday. I'll just have like a late night show. We had a birthday 2 weeks ago. It was my mistake. He told me so many times, and I thought he said that it was on the 26th, but apparently he was just turning 26. So, happy birthday to JT Star. You promised me cute pictures of your cat, so I'm expecting those in the mail. Virtual or regular, it doesn't matter to me. Every single year, my family goes to Ocean City. It's like a beach that's in my home state, so I don't even leave the state to go on vacation, and I love that place, and it's kind of run down, but I go there every year, so it just has a special place in my heart. But is it my dream vacation or holiday? No. No, it isn't. Another one of my favorite things to do for vacation, like Emery, is camping, and I haven't gone camping in years, and I keep trying to convince people around me to go camping with me. My dad doesn't really like camping, and then whenever I bring it up to my friends, who are mostly gay men at the moment, they always think of Brokeback Mountain, so one of my favorite things to do when we were camping is to collect a bunch of sticks and rocks, and that's what we would use as toys. And I would name them all, and I would get so attached to these sticks and rocks, and every single time we would go camping, I would bring them home. And my parents would hate it. They'd be like, leave the sticks and rocks here. They're just lucky that I didn't find like bug corpses and bring them home. Instead I just found bug corpses and asked to bring them home, and then they said no, and I didn't cry about it, which is all they could really ask for. I was watching home videos recently. I found footage of when we went camping, and I took the camera from my mom and I filmed a dead frog for like 15 minutes. Just talking about how there were beetles crawling all over it. I called over my entire family to come look at the dead frog. It was so interesting. It was such a dead frog. There was nothing more of a dead frog than that frog that was dead. And as much as I love camping, and as much as I really want to go camping again, Emery, we can go camping together. With all of our friends and girlfriends and boyfriends and non-gender friends. But is that my dream vacation? No. Ever since I was like 15, I've had this vacation in mind, and I wanted to do it when I turned 18. That was my goal, to do it the year that I turned 18, and obviously that didn't happen because it hasn't happened yet, but it's still on my bucket list of things to do, is to go to Amsterdam, and not just because it's Amsterdam, but I wanted to go during this specific time where they have the biggest, most amazing rave in the world. It's called Sensation White. If you haven't heard of it, I suggest you Google it, and YouTube it, and obsess about it like I did for like 2 years. It's so amazing. It's like this gigantic, huge, massive rave, and everyone has to wear white, and if they don't wear white, they can't get in, even if they already bought like the tickets, which are not cheap. And then they just play trance music, and it's amazing, and I just want to cry. That's how amazing it is. And I wouldn't even know how amazing it actually is because I've never been. This is a dream vacation, and it only exists in my dreams right now, but one day I will go to Amsterdam and rave. Yes. I even asked my dad if I could have tickets to this rave, like, when I turned 18, and of course he said no, because isn't Amsterdam, like, the capital for heroin and prostitution? He wasn't into that. Plus I wanted to go alone, because I didn't want to go with him, and I didn't have anyone else who was just gonna up and go to Amsterdam with me, so if any of you are down and want to buy my plane ticket, because I currently don't have the money to buy a plane ticket, hit me up. Last video I talked about how I end up mounting everyone I meet, which is mostly true, but then I had a lot of complaints from people that I've actually met who are complaining about not have been being mounted. And I have been called out and asked to apologize for my misbehavior on not mounting you. That's for you, Metallic Sharpie. I'll try and be more consistent in the future. So now you all know the dream vacation that I've been, like, fantasizing about for years that I still haven't been able to achieve, but someday, mark my words. See you next Thursday.